drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jumping. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jumping.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frosty. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gonna cost you. Slow on it, now do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. And love her, just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that McQueen, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Good luck to your... I your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some fun. Cash money came back, now with my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90, and I've been...
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix. Such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse. Coach Monty Williams said of his team.
You do. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Ayton is a player who Greg occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense. And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And the first one drops.
I mean, he's a versatile player who can come play either guard position. I mean, Levine continues to impress as the years go on.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Ball against ball. Paul passes to Crowder. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. 2 points. That one goes.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. He gets that one.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Now the pass to Ayton. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Ayton missing.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now here's Booker. Crowder kicks to Paul. Passes it to Booker. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges kicks to Ayton. Booker inside, guarded by Levine. Here's Ayton. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. And Paul pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Crowder finds Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
It's great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Bridges with the steal. Ayton against Ball. And that one's good, Ayton.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Ball dishes to Levine. An easy 2 points on the layup. Levine's got 6.
And the wily strength of Levine. I mean, he does a great job fending off the defense on the way up.
Booker the pass to Paul. Over Ball. And it's Paul missing. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Bucket is good. He's got 8. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Ball against Paul. Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Inside Crowder. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Levine. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Pass to Levine for the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Timeout. This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Then for the Bulls, Green, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Kobe White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Chicago leading by 5. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now here's Payne. DeRozan defending. Johnson First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The drive by Green. Second chance shot. That one falls.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Suns trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Stolen by McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
No, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. It's good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Suns have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Feeds to McGee. And the pass to Shamet. Here's Payne. It's good from long range. Payne for 3. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a decade of losing in Phoenix. And he opened up about what it means now to be on the other side.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
They really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams. They did it very well.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Payne. JaVale McGee is out there with Johnson. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Shamet in at the 2. And here are the Suns now, after the Bulls pick up 2. And McGee kicks to Shamet. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skill superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, guys like Steve Nash, of course my boys, shout out to my man Pedro Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin, what up Mully? John Stockton, I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league.
Here's Johnson, the Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Shamet. Here's Payne. Suns keep it alive. Moves back up. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Johnson.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
White, wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's Shamet. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Caruso, no good. Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Inside, McGee. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Given McGee's explosiveness around the rim, I don't think that anyone should be surprised to see him throw it down.
The Bulls shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. On the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Green. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ozumu, he's checked in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. And the jam by LaVine.
As soon as LaVine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch on his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. B.A., thank you. And that one falls for Williams.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And the Bulls fell in love.
Booker draws the double. Ayton finds Booker. Shoots over Dosunmu. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
To the paint, trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him, makes it off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, reading the D, making the right pass.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage points.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Paul and stolen by Ayton. Here's the break. And Levine with the block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Got that one up quick. Levine's got 4 this quarter. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Chicago, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Taking 2 shots. And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Suns trail by 10. Outer dishes to Paul. Booker against Levine. And Booker kicks to Paul. On deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. No good from Booker.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots off.
Vucevic the pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball. They get it again. Good D by Booker.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke miss.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ball finds Levine from 13. Fires the 3. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Levine.
3-point field goal.
Ball's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Ball looking over the floor. Pass to Ayton. And he banks in the layup. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We've got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ball for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh, he makes it look all too easy. LaVine, I mean, he's someone you can't allow to get this kind of positioning.
Paul kicks to Ayton. Back to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
The Bulls leading by 11. To the middle. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Williams trying to break free. And again, it's Zach LaVine. And that's 21 points for Zach LaVine. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Booker the pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Now here's Crowder following the miss by Lonzo Ball. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre. Then for the Bulls. Green, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's White, following the basket by Chris Paul. White drives in, and White with the stuff.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
Crowder kicks to McGee. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, the Bulls leading by 15. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The tray. Craps in the tray.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the Suns call time here. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
And the Suns here with a different look. Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges. Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Pass to Shamet. Shoots over White. Phoenix no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Suns trail by 20. There's the pass to Shamet. And here is Johnson. Now here's Craig. Passes it to Shamet. There's the three. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got 6.
The D didn't do a good enough job with it. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Osumu, he's checked in for Vucevic. Here's Caruso. He feeds it to Green. Green draws the double.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Caruso, the pass to White. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's DeRozan. Caruso kicks to White. Here's Dosunmu. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first personal foul.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Shooting 1.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Craig. The 3. McGee dishes to Johnson. And McGee kicks to Craig. No good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 22. White left side. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. White's got 10.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The feed to McGee. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, here they come. Here's White. And the Bulls, another 3.
3-point field
He's
goal.
perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out there.
And the Suns call time.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams comes in for Green, and Levine subbed in for Alex Caruso. Payne passes to Ayton. Levine against Craig. Back to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Payne kicks to Johnson. Phoenix, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Here's Ayton, and he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Making up the pair up front, it's Saric and Ayton. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Craig in at the 3. And it's the Suns with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Brown is checked in for Chicago. Chicago's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Now here's Dosunmu, and the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Now here's Dosunmu. Payne covering. Here's Thompson. It's Chicago with another bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Shamet. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Chicago. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Williams can't hit. Craig against Levine. From deep three-point range, it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Jones checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Dosunmu. Here's Payne. And again, it's the Suns missing.
When Tilly starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Jones Jr.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Now here is Holiday. Craig passes to Holiday. And good off the lead pass that time.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Ball finds Williams. To the inside, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Pass to Craig. Here's Shamet over Jones. They get a hand on it.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
And Phoenix making a change here. Payton's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Bradley's checked in for Williams. It's tipped.
What timing on the rejection. Sorry, not just his confidence on offense, but a remarkable defender as well.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Landry Shamet. And he's good on the second. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Holiday against Brown. Outside Bradley. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Holiday. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Holiday, here we go. The pass to Payton. Tries a 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 11-3 run right now. On the wing, Jones. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
McGee inside. Working on Thompson. Payton passes to Holiday. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Jones. Kicks the ball. Thompson looking for an opening. Bradley against Saric. Kicks it out to Jones. Ball, the pass to Bradley. To the paint, here's Brown. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Ball against Payton. Here's Craig. No good on the triple. Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Zach LaVine.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Outside, Jones. Passes to Brown. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Up and in on the way.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Saric after the Bulls pick up 2. McGee dishes to Saric. Pass to Craig. Outside Holiday. Can't throw it down with one hand. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense is right there. He kicks to Brown. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
the pedal, spin the wheels. I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games. Just shut the door and pump the brakes.
You know, and in the beat. I done ran it up my outside, I got like 3 floors. I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my prophecies, spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm one, but it's gon' slide, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go on make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my I got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, never level, bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin', baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning 9 in the sun, turn up into 100. By the store diamond, serve you at your door money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my outside, I got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with and way the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my I got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
This is mine. Yeah, that boy stands. Go ride tonight. Yeah. Let's go. Go ride tonight. Don't sleep on process. You verse me, no contest. You on beat, no context. Me on beat, I'm gossip. My flow is heavenly, so in my presence you bow when you step in. Not in my pedigree, only with time I get better, so let it be known. I'm moves on my way to the throne. I'm biding my time and collecting these stones. So watch when I snap and you sit and relaxing before you connect your career going ghost. I'm talking phantom, hold a dice in a room while I'm spazzing. If words could on the highway to you my passenger. Love their reaction when they getting mad. Here stick 'em like Madden. I'm bumping that stanza, I sit like a king. Like doesn't matter, she kissing the ring. I love what she sing, I feel like a the beat. The illest alive, you know what I mean. The illest alive, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Pass the baton, pass me a so I can show you the that I be on. I am a don, ain't that big of a dude, but I'm still good like that. Name Sean on the track with the mind, food for the soul. He chef it up, what's the specials tonight, and I'm bringing up. Cause I can't help it, I seem to be getting better with the time. And I'm looking at the spot that you say is his, and that is kinda looking more like it. Catch out the business with you on the phone, you gon' have to get the up off of my line. And this is my moment, seize it and take it. Ain't got no more time for no wishing and hoping. I'm out in the open, ain't got many choices, I put in the time. Time for my promotion, time for my promotion, time for my promotion.